What is going on, everyone? Here we are for the, oh boy, qualifying for a finale, group qualifying. They got 10 minutes to do so, but North Wilkesboro is a short track, so they got plenty of time to get quite a few laps in. Question is, what's gonna happen? I might as well mention the stories here, as oh boy, some unfortunate news about Jazz Lee, who drove the 64 for, I think it was our own team. I could be wrong. But sadly, Jazz Lee, who was 9th in points coming into this race, was brutally hurt, was heavily hospitalized after a horrific 31 barrel rolls. Yeah, someone counted it. Shout out Kane Lemon. He counted as him and his guys were basically witnessed the whole thing unfold at Kansas in the Tracks Pro Series. And as such, well, he's missing out on this one. So, okay, the max field for the Wilkesboro finale is 41 cars. And, top 35 won't affect. It would have been 6 spots available. But with Jazz Lee out and, there's the entry's just not here. The 64 entry as a whole just isn't here for this event. Thus, prayers go out to Jazz Lee. Anyway, there's 7 spots available. So there's an extra spot, which, oh boy, hits differently now, especially for certain teams who have just struggled to qualify. Damian Kyle Wood has only made a few starts throughout the Iron Wars series this season, which, oh man, mostly turmoil, especially when his debut did not go Phoenix in race 3. But it is what it is. He's tried. Anyways, onwards to not Yoshida. The Michael Carlisle, I think, wound up out after he's been finishing out the season. I forgot whether or not I don't have my notes. Actually, I do have my notes on Iron War Series 4. They are. I don't remember whether or not Michael Carlisle is going to be there, or at least I don't think he's there full time. Most of the teams for season 4 have already been established or signed up for the most part. Now it's a matter of just finishing up season 3. And you can tell, yeah, crowd empty. You know what I mean. El Bazarian making a pass on him there. Probably messed up his time. But it is what it is. They got time. They got 10 minutes. Oh, that could fly still. It's a short track. And it's a bit grippier for the Iron Warriors series, so, they'll go in faster. More laps they can put in, pretty much. And, well, Hana Kanako has been running a number 1 entry. And basically, she's been all over the place. I think she mainly started, I forgot whether she started as a relief driver for the 65 Karina Sutton, or was already part of the Daredevil Motorsports Project 1 entry. I forgot. I don't know. I have to look back at some stuff. But for the most part, has been a fairly solid driver. And look at my notes. I actually have my notes out properly now. Well, she's not. Yeah, she's not in the lineup, but she's in Tracks Pro Series, so she's got that to focus on for the most part. Especially in that season series, you know what I mean. They're going to Wilkesboro for a Super Mountain night, so see how that goes for them. And then we got who else to look for? Jeff Fisher is 36 in the standings. Oh, that's Bracken. Wrong one. Well, Fisher in 88. Might as well mention Joshua Brown. Finally made his first start in the last race at Phoenix there. And my goodness, Joshua Brown had been making starts since race 7, or at least attempting. But he'd been failing to qualify. Yeah, he failed to qualify for every race he attempted except for Phoenix, which was the last race. I don't remember where he finished. I think it was 50. What was it? I'm trying to remember. It doesn't matter that much anyway. Yeah, just, man. I'm not even sure if Joshua Brown's back for season 4. Looking at my notes. Oh, yeah, looking at my notes, he isn't. But to be fair, he's in the Tracks Pro Series as well, so he's got that to focus on. Now, I'm not sure. Basically, all I know for sure is that the Iron Warriors Series 4 is not going to be back till Tracks Pro Series is over. It gives them more time, more focus time, between series. for the most part. William McQuire for Josh Lee Motorsports made a few sporadic starts. And oh boy, he got nudged by the 14. A Gluerman. What the what? And now he's battling with his teammate there, or getting by him. I don't know. It looked like a battle. Bunch of stuff like that. I'm not sure what the 14 was trying to do. Oh boy, and they collide. Oh no. There's a collision. And, okay, out of the way. DK Woods pitting. To be fair, you don't want... Oh, man. And this is before the main qualifying, by the way. So, none of them would really have to go to the rear if they get a good time in. And, like, they crash or get damaged or whatever. They'd have to fix it. Oh, by the way, so, the top 7, the 7 best times are going to the main show. I think I mentioned that before, but, yeah. 15 cars, only 7 spots. And think about that, it would have been 6. Oh, snap acquire! Oh my gosh, he's really trying to get that time in. Which feels a bit unnecessary because he's 6, but then again, that could change on a dime. Some of these guys could just get, another fast lap. Like, McQuire is just on the rush, man. He really wants to get into the show. Which I don't blame him. Kanako got the last spot so far. That could change soon. And she has it over 46 of Yoshida by, what is it? 0.09 seconds. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm not used to doing math on like that kind of margin. By about 9/100ths of a second over Yoshida. She better hope that no one else gets a better time than her. We'll just have to wait and see. Even Murray in the 62, man. I don't know whether or not he's qualified for all his races, but yeah. Not really good season as well. Quite a few of these guys got into the season by race 6, 7 or about there. Which is kind of why they've always been battling in in the qualifier races or whatever. They joined late. And there's already quite a few drivers running the season. Christian Bracken's DNQ'd like the last 4 races or so. Though I think he made Bristol. I could be wrong on that. Antonia Gomez in number 10. Similar situation, though she started back in race 3. So there's that, to say the least. And I think that's a 46 on the pit road. And as it stands now, Kanako still in the good, but to be safe, they gotta try and get more time in there. Michael Carlisle pitted again. I don't know, I guess they're doing adjustments as they go along. And as it stands now, he's sitting out, so... Oh boy, he might be calling it there, I don't know. A minute left, and it takes a while to get out pit road, so that might be it for him. That just might be it. Oh boy. Well, DK was getting back out there. Kanako still in the good. Oh, DK right fire. By the way, DK is 9th. DK Wood is 9th. So, he's got about 1, 2... Actually, basically, this is basically his last shot to get a faster time than Kanako. Wait and see what happens. Moment of truth. Any good? Wait and see. The times have not been getting better. No. No good. That was it. Oh, well, actually, I think he get one more lap in. That's if he stays out. And, oh yeah, you could get one more lap in. Wow. I underestimated what the time is for some reason. It's a short track. That's his last time. Any good? No good. Basically, oh boy, it remains the same. Yeah, that's it for practice, y'all. Or qualifying. Not about qualifying. There is your top 7. Oh boy. So that was quite the session. Now on to the main show, and Joshua Brown is back to DNQing. How fitting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is essentially who's going into the main show. And, well, Antonio Gomez got the fast time. I didn't even notice that. I was mainly paying attention to the battle of the top 7. And, yeah, Bracken's in, so at least he closed out the season good. Because, man, he's been doing terrible for Wendy's. Nick Hershey makes it in again. He's had 4 or 5 DNQs this season. or even 6, 7. I don't know. He's DNQ'd a lot lately. Like, it's been awful. Jay Bilzerian in 95. And 20 of William McQuire. Well, him like just running through other drivers paid off as like he got 6. And then unless there's been a change in how the field size is, we're gonna get Hana Kanako taking up the final spot in that Project 1 entry. So that's interesting in itself. The rest are DNQs. DK Wood just could not get in. Like rough time in that 15 entry. Yoshida just out. Brown out again. At least he was able to qualify for that one race this season. Josh Harmon had better luck qualifying. Avon Murray, somewhat. Jeff Fisher, DNQs again. Michael Carlisle, honestly, well, he's got, I don't know. I say Tracks Pro Series focused on, but he's starting late there, so I don't even know. But anyway, jeez, I can't speak. And Gluerman in the last, and that rounds it out. There's a lot to talk about for the race itself. But, get back to you when, we get to that, if that made any sense. I don't know if it did. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally here for the season finale at North Wilkesboro for the Iron War Series Season 3. Now, Iron War Series Season 4, still not sure when that's happening yet. I know for sure it's going to be starting after Tracks Pro Series Season 4 ends. And Iron War Series once again run on its own with Tracks Pro Series, on break. Sort of alternates, kind of. But anyway, here we are for the finale, and there's quite a bit to talk about. Let's get to the stories already. So basically, the signs for Season 4 are basically done. There's like already 44, 45 guys in already, so at this point anymore, it's like it will make the top 35 rule, like the qualifiers, more complicated. But that's up to you guys if you still want it, and I don't know. It just makes it hard on yourselves. Anyway, another story, 64, Jazz Lee, who was 9th in the point standings coming into the season finale here, had a brutal accident at Kansas race in the Tracks Pro Series recently and just rolled 31 times. Shout out Ken Lemon, he counted. So, yeah, so not only is Jazz Lee missing out on the finale, the 64 entry as a whole is missing out. But, Josh Lee going to try to finish this out for his sister. And in terms of race stories right now, that's about it for this race. Yeah, not much to say. There's just a lot of changes for Season 4, a lot of team changes, swaps, whatever. I'll explain it throughout the race as hopefully, there's not so many cars, so we have enough time to look through certain teams and some of the stories going into Season 4. But without further ado, here is the top 5 in the point standings coming into this race. I mean, if you already seen the last race of the Iron War Series at Phoenix, you'd already know, or at least if you saw it at the end, that Heimway King of Denmark Shirogane Enterprises is their Season 3 champion. And just like that, all 3 seasons of the Iron War Series have been Ford champions. I'm not kidding. Josh Lee was Season 1 champ. He was a Ford. Always a Ford. Heck, he's a Ford now. Rowan Heidfeld is switching to Toyotas in Season 4, but he won a Season 2 championship in a Ford EcoBoost, Ford Performance. Meanwhile, Heimway King, Shirogane Enterprise, they're running Fords. And I think it's staying that way for Season 4. Looking at notes, yes. So, hey, Heimway King, and he's there for Season 4 too, so he has a shot at the title. Anyway, let's take a look at the starting lineup for this season finale. Alright, boys, here's top 5. Well, boys, girls, whoever's watching. Here's the starting lineup for this race. On the pole is 17 Giselle Alves, who I don't think is making a return. Well, actually, Josh Lee Motorsports got a Project 30 car for Season 4, so she might make a sporadic return here and there. Especially when she won her debut at Phoenix. Race 3 one. Arby Scott alongside her. Row 2 has got Mitchell Hodak, who is back for Cropley next season. Same scheme, different sponsors though. See how that goes for him. Alongside 53 of Ida Carlisle, who is actually done after the season, taking a break. But they do got a pretty solid driver in her place, in Irene Stravosky. who's actually missing out because rest of the season for concerns of. I'll explain in the race. 47 Elijah Willis alongside Michael Hoax, who's coming back for Cropley, though the team as a whole basically they're going to be running the same manufacturer. So Cropley ran Chevys, so Hoax switched Chevy for season 4. Antonio Gomez alongside William McQuire, Josh Lee teammates, so neither of them are coming back. But nice knowing them. Then we have the 73 of Christian Bracken, who finally qualifies again. Bracken is back. And, well, he's going to be in a Chevy as well. New number and everything, too, so hopefully that helps him out. Then we got the 6 of Rowan Highfield, the Season 2 champion. Hopefully he can end things well with Ford here, because it's been frustrating. Like, you talk about championship hangovers, he's had one of the worst. At least Josh Lee was still running well in Season 2 when he didn't win the championship. And, speaking of Josh Lee, here's one of his drivers, Shiri Hamasaki, alongside a 90 of Chris Fortin, who roughly, unfortunately, second in standings, but hey, nice, decently fought battle, or at least they tried. Then we got Trade Network Studios alongside 27 of Carson Kukowski, which, as it stands now, is not in Season 4, but hey, at least he got a win under his belt. Then there's Nick Hershey, who finally qualified. Like, he's failed to qualify for, 4 of the 5 past races? I'm not sure, but he's missed a lot of races lately. Alongside Jonathan Denmark, who I said how Denmark Enterprise is coming back for Season 4. Jonathan Denmark is taking a break. Or just, basically done with the Iron War series. They got someone else in his place, though. And then, Josh Lee, Season 1 champ. See how it goes here. He is back for Season 4. And no worries for you Jazz Lee fans. Jazz Lee will be back for Season 4. But, obviously just needs time off after what went down. But she should be fine. And alongside the 42 of Ronnie Santiago. Then we got the 16 of Elish alongside the 95 of Jay Blazarian. Then we got Hana Kanako in that Project 1 entry. Project 1 is back for Season 4. Just got a bunch of guys. Basically, certain people within the team or organization just run sporadically. Kanako will probably be one of them next season. Who knows? It's probably a guarantee. And speaking of that organization, well, here is... Can't remember. Sorry. Season 5 of Karina Sutton. Kanako's been running the 65 a couple times without changing the banner. Sutton, what do I have to say? She won a race at Vegas. And she's back for next season, so there you go. Silver Bumper alongside Noah Sewell. He is not back for next season, from what I know. I forgot to mention Chris Fortin is back. The 90 of Chris Fortin is back. It's just that he is running for Bay State Motorsports, and they're running Fords. Him and the 00 Martin Stone, which we haven't gotten to yet. He's right behind this row. Lincoln Denmark, which, you know what? He had a rough time, missed a race or two because of surgery. But hey, at least he still, he still won at Hillside. So, dude still won a race. So, and it still turned out well for his team overall. And then we got Joshua Keller. Then there's the 83 of Heimwing King alongside Martin Stone, switching a Ford with Chris Fortin as their former team. Especially with the new team limit in place, the main teams only got 4. And then there's, some 2-car operations. One of them is Martin Stone and Chris Fortin. And speaking of Cropley, well, there you go. Go to the field. Let's just go to the rest of this. Cropley, leader of the Empire. Becky Chang. Connor Lemon is back with Daredevil next season. Actually, no, we're their own team, sorry. But they're in Dodgers as well. With Johnston, Kantara, Lemon, Spinner, Taylor, Ryan, Austin, and Makudu. Alright, guys. Well, 60 laps, 40 cars. 41 cars. As finale is finally underway. Let's get to it. Green flag racing. And for some reason, I feel like someone missed a start. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I thought someone missed a start there. I don't know. I could be seeing things. By the way, Mitchell Hodak off to the lead, making the pass. Elijah Willis in the 47. making it just wow. That inside is strong, and oh boy, Gomez washed up in a holdout. That almost ended badly, but no problems there. Looking through the grid, yep, Willis off to the lead. Bracken in third. Oh boy, a lot of activity mid-pack. There's pretty much spread on the top four, pretty much. 77 Train Network Studios were on his way up front. There's been a lot of shifts and changes. Elijah Willis won in Bristol. I mean the race 12 one where it's on pavement. And actually, yeah, that went well for him. That was actually one of the more tame races. Oh boy, network, careful, buddy. That's actually one of the more tamer races from season 3. My goodness, this season's been chaos. And quite a few injuries from a few full-time drivers. Yeah, Willis just off to the sunset. Let's look through the grid. As oh boy, they're about 4 wide in front. Oh, almost. Oh, there's a crash back there. Oh my, this loose cannon spinner. Oh, Sewell into the inside wall hard. Racing back to the line. Oh, Kukowski. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Okay, everyone else raced back. They're fine. As could be. Whoa! Oh, jeez! What the heck happened? Oh, boy. 51 Hamasaki reporting that, like, her wheel popped off. Which I'm not sure he's talking. We're going to have to see a replay. Apparently the steering wheel, like, popped off as she was slowing down. Which sent her to the left. Oh, no. We're going to see the first accident. Then we'll just look through the rest from there. Look at what's going on. This was actually really clean for the first 2 laps. Sewell in the spinner. Oh, boy. Spinner got down. And Sewell. Oh, geez. Another nudge. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Into the wall. Oh. That's a rough end for Kukowski. Slow us down because it's quite a bit to go through. Yeah, spinner just... I can't tell. The spinner went down slightly. Uh-oh. Spinner slightly went down. And yep. And then Kukowski into him. Bounced around a bit. And then Sewell just went down. Oh my gosh. Sutton, with some side damage, grazed the wall. Boom, goes Sewell. Kentara gets out the way, but Kukowski didn't. Could not gather it up properly in time. Oh my gosh, he bounced off. At least he bounced off. It's better than getting just stuck, you know? Are you looking at replay? Yeah. Yeah, and they slowed up in front of him. Then Sewell got back going. Oh, jeez, yeah, just bounced off each other. And, a little nuts for Kentara, but not really her fault. Just bouncing all over each other. By the way, yeah, I'm getting a report. Yeah, Hamasaki's wheel popped off under yellow. Right, and that's why she got into lemon. Oh, jeez, man. That's unfortunate. Looking at it from Lemon's view. Yeah, her wheel popped off, man. Oh my gosh, that's just... What happened? Alright, you already said what happened. Yikes. The wheel just popped off. You don't want to do... At least it was under caution. That's still unfortunate for Caden. Alright, top 5 going to restart Train Network Studios. Few lap cars already. Sutton and Sewell. No, not too much damage, so should be... Well, Sewell, I can't speak for him. I know Sutton should be fine. But, still not really a good restart. Well, still on pace, kinda. So it helps out a bit. Oh boy, Bilzerian just almost got knocked out there. With 65 is Sutton. Wow, she really raced for that lap back. Look at her go. The best hope now is that a caution comes out. Not sure how that will go. But anyway, as it stands now, she's back on the lead lap. Props to her. 77. Oh, geez, 77. Oh, never mind, she's pitting. I guess there must have been some sort of problem. But she is pitting. Oh, boy. Either that or they probably need to make another adjustment. Maybe someone was up with the car. They had to go back on pit road. Worst timing. Hey, at least, hey, she's already confirmed for next season. She got her win in Las Vegas, so... I mean, things have been unfortunate for her. I think she missed a couple races. behind Kanako taking her place a couple times. Yeah, I see her change I see the jack going up and down. So yeah, she's just pitting. So I guess they must have either that or miscalculated tires, tire pressure. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I don't get in-depth on. Uh-oh. Caution. And it's Connor Lemon. Oh, no. Not the way you want to end your season. Her season's been very up and down, actually. Looking at it, she is 28th in the standings coming into this race. But at some point, she was about up to 18th in the standings. But that's not going to happen here. Well, as it stands now, she's still in the race. I thought she'd be out. Saw smoke in the back, but I guess they're going to try and fix that thing. But oh boy, it's going to be a struggle, especially if there's smoke there. There might be an engine issue. We have to look into that. Actually, yeah, let's see the replay. By the way, Connor is currently 9th as this happened. Ryan washed up into her. Oh no. 95, innocent bystander. Or unfortunate victim, however you want to put it. Hamasaki. Oh my gosh, they're just... I thought Hamasaki was going to hit that wall. They've been having to replace those barrels like twice now. Yeah, that's Hamasaki avoiding it. Yeah, winds up. Narrowly avoids. My goodness. Yeah, he just got forced down. Has to get back up. Oh my gosh, that's a close one. Alright, quite a bit to talk about. Let's see who's out. Yeah, Kane's out. Kukowski's out. Bad way to go for Kukowski. No points for him, by the way, because only 40 cars get points. Connor Lemon out too. Okay, so it looked like they tried, but I guess it just eventually expired as they were trying to get it back going. Because we saw him taking tires, like she got back, they were changing tires and everything. But I guess they just couldn't get it to like really go, so they decided to park it. Which is fair enough. You don't want to like really get in the way of Wilkesboro. No, there's a lot of lap cars down there. Lau Austin for Cropley. Oh boy. On that first on the restart, Network Studios, McQuire and Cropley himself. Oh, actually no. Apparently Lau Austin. No, he's about to get lapped. Okay. Never mind. Weird cycle thing. Oh, wow. Aubrey Scott just off. Drove off. My goodness. Yep, just like that. Maria Sutton. By the way, how many laps down is Sutton? Well, yeah, Sutton's 3 laps down now. I forgot that she got her lap back then pitted on the green. Lincoln Denmark's on pit road. Ready for damage. There's a lot going on back there. Oh, snap, there goes the leaders. I think one of them, there's a pilot back there. And that was actually tame. Nothing stupid happened. But nothing crazy happened. Like, it wasn't some crazy... That was a oddly slow pileup. Not sure what to say about that. So, that was something. And they're all pitting. Let's see the pit stops. Might as well. John Ryan up to the front from that. Wait, how did John Ryan get in the lead? Okay. That's not sure what to do with the package. But, I don't know. They have to, the package for this series and Tracks Pro series are different but fairly similar. Isn't bad here so far. I mean, there's been quite a few crashes, but still, like, I don't know. Nothing dumb. Let's see. Pit stops. And Network wins the race off pit road. I think, yeah, he does. John Ryan, 42, there's Cropley, Bracken. Wow, a photo between Josh Lee and Taylor. Same for Bumper and Chang. Giselle Alice finally got into her stall. Wow, she's been having a rough time, I guess. Look at her go. Scott finally coming out. So let's see a replay on what went down. Alright, here's what went down. Carlisle in 3rd, 4th. Oh, slid up into him. And he went, oh my gosh, what was he doing? He really did not like that contact. Like, I don't know what was he doing? Or was he trying to just duck under her? I don't even know. But that was just reckless. See that again? Yeah, she washed up into him. I don't know if he didn't appreciate that or what, but that was just he horrifically misjudged that whatever he was trying to do. Got it up into her, and thank goodness, luckily for Carlisle, it wasn't like Wilson slowed up, then bumped her, and then like what was it? The 63 bumped her. Like it wasn't crazy, at least. Yeah, small nudges here and there, not really a problem. Their review of it, I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, just I don't know what the heck that was. If they're the motorsports are really pissed off about what just happened here, like here's how I put Kane Lemon watch from Garage. Put it this way: Lyle Lawson isn't even back for season 4, so he's out of your hair. All right, guys, top 5 going to restart Train Network Studios, along with oh, Denmark's down there. Oh boy. Hopefully, oh, Austin's still out there. John Ryan in second. Spinner is out. Yeah, Carlisle's still out there at least. 42 of Santiago. Cropley, 4th. Whoa, there's a weird line. Something must be broken on Sutton. Why is she all the way down there? Yeah, if she broke on the restart, uh-oh. That might be a caution. Unless she can somehow, like, get it. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, no, there's a crash anyway. Santiago in the 42. Bunch of guys scrambling. Oh, Josh Lee on the pit road. So yeah, that's a yellow straight away. Okay, so she cannot get back on time. Oh, that sucks. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know if she's out of fuel or what. Maybe it's a fuel leak. Or something broke. She's still in right now. Okay, let's see a replay. What else is there? What else happened? Alright, here's pace car in the restart. Yeah, it's already yellow, so I think it was for Sutton, but there was a crash anyway. Oh man. So that's a rough one for the 42. Okay, they're saying to look back even further. This is going to the line. Okay, so something broke. She seen it go on pit road. Oh, she missed it. Oh boy, I don't know what happened there. I guess something broke and she just tried to steer her way onto pit road but missed it. And just yeah, Carlisle, that was a weird situation. Carlisle probably confused as to what happened there. Yeah, and then the caution's out immediately for that, because the crash happened later. Alright, here's what happened to Santiago. Up, oh my gosh, this went down properly. Oh man, Brackett got a piece of that. So at least everyone else stayed out of trouble. Alright, here we are. Another restart. My goodness. Yeah, so that one was not really anyone's fault in particular, just something broke on Sutton and she missed it. You know, accidents like that happen sometimes. It is what it is. And she's lined up. Okay, yeah, she's still out there, lined up behind Josh Lee. Looks to be fine now, so I guess just missed pit road when something broke. Cropley in the lead. Lyle Lawson's still out there, but so is Carlisle. Oh boy. That might get ugly. I don't know yet. Yeah, only 6-7 cars out about, so still quite a few competitive cars left in this race. So at least there's that. This hasn't been really a complete wreck fest, just there's cautions happening. Still a lot of guys out there. Cropley off to the lead. Off to the sunset. Wow, they cannot match him. Austin, just right there. He's going to have to pass his boss if he wants that lap back. I'm not sure if he do it. And they're just 2-3 wide back there. Mid-pack. Sutton, yeah, Sutton's doing fine at least. Yeah, she's out there doing well. Now, oh boy, they're scrambling. The story about Carlisle, uh-oh. 3 wide. Okay, they actually make it work here. Looking far out. Let's pan out here. See what's going on. Derek Jeter in a 69 pitted again. I feel like he's pitted a bit. Like, I saw him come out pit road earlier. On that last one. I don't know. Must be some issues there. But anyways, oh, Ida Carlisle stuck in the outside lane, and there's a caution. Not sure what for. There's a everyone's moving, so it must have just been a simple spin. Yeah, everyone's moving. It's probably at worst a spin. Because I don't see anything. Well, let's see the replay. Alright, there you go. Round. And, oh boy. Oh, the car got down too. Oh, jeez. They just bounced off each other. There goes the pole sitter of, what? The 17 of Alves. Okay. That was a weird incident. And then just see, it goes down. Wow. So that was a still quite a big one. Surprised there wasn't more involved. Alright, on the Oaks view. Let's see. Yep, inner wall, and then he just goes down. Wow. Oaks didn't really go. Oh, he did go spinning. Almost got wiped out by some of the guys there, but yikes. Alright, boys, top 5. Well, it's Cropley. It's about the same. Well, John Ryan right behind him, Chang, Wilson, and Qatar. So, here we go. Restart time. Off. Wow, look at that. Korea Sutton's there, by the way. Oh, making a pass. She's like 2 laps down, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe she could get her laps back 1 lap at a time, especially when you just keep being cautious. Oh, John Ryan, nice pass on Colin Cropley. John Ryan heading off, and Cropley passed up by the 18 of Wilson, who was in the top 5 in the point standings for quite a bit. At the early bits of the season, but just fell off at some point. There was a lot going on as season just got to like race 10 at Indy, to say the least. And yeah, they're just, at least they've calmed down a bit. Well, I say that, but oh boy, Wilson washed way up the track, passed up by 63. And John Ryan right now has the lead. Wow, he's way ahead. Oh boy, but at this rate, there is bound to be another caution. I don't know. They are not, John Ryan is not that lucky. This dude, this poor guy, suffering. And he just passed up Karina, so I don't know. Well, you know what? At least it's more distance. I'm sure Karina wouldn't mind if it helped John Ryan separate John Ryan from whoever's second. But that's if the caution doesn't come out, and it has. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a big crash in front. Oh my gosh, oh. Oh boy. Something tells me we missed big impacts. Oh. Hodak! Oh, whoa! Careful, buddy! Katara! Oh, jeez, got into him. As she was slowing down for a caution, they were racing back to the line, by the way. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see the replay. By the way, I just realized I was just talking about how Josie Wilson's season just fell. Oh, jeez! Just washed up in there. Oh, and then Stone just barreled into him. Oh, same for Lyle Austin. Oh, jeez. Wow. All right, looking at it here. Yeah, Wilson washed up into the 55. And just boom. There you go. Goes around. Seemed like, oh, he just spun right into Stone. That was, oh, man, I was surprised no one else got involved in that. They all slowed up. Just in time. Well, sort of. But Johnson still got him. Austin still got him. And, oh, 67. 67 sent everyone. And Denmark got a piece of it too. And, oh, that caused a stack up there, sort of. So the accident's already happened. This is host view. And, oh boy. Yeah, that camera. And just, wow. That's a lot of smoke. I'm surprised host was able to get by. Because, oh, man. Alright, this season has come down to the wire. For the most part. And John Ryan off to the lead. And, oh, Sutton's right behind him. So he is in the way. No lap cars. At least not lined up there. So, lap cars won't really be getting away. They haven't really gotten away that much in terms of like causing cautions. John Ryan taking the green flag. Look at that. And look, and just like that, uh-oh. Season 3 of Silver Bumper already just got right by her, no problem. If Ryan's not careful, he's on the outside. Oh, but Season 3 just slid right up. He overdid it, and Korean Sun passes him back. Just like that. And Christian Bracken at 73. Bracken has had an awful season. Like whatever, like even though John Ryan got injured and missed a few races, at least John Ryan's still in the top 35 in the standings. He hasn't been. John Ryan has not been having a battle. Oh my gosh, there's a caution. Oh snap, Taylor, Jonathan Denmark, and I couldn't tell who the other one was. Hamasaki has damage too. That was McQuire. Finally caught up to him. Everyone else seems to be doing fine. Yes. Oh, let's see the replay. Okay, this is back in 5th place. Kanako, nope, never mind, nothing to do with it. Hamasaki washed up into her own teammate. Oh, jeez. And oh my gosh, and Hamasaki hits that pit wall. Oh my lord. The 45 got wiped out. Yeah, McQuire's a slow. Hamasaki washed up into him, and I don't know what happened there. Oh, jeez. And Hamasaki just hits the pit wall. Skylar Taylor just, washed up into Josh Lee. What the what? You see the smoke there, and it just, oh my gosh, and then it gets, decked out by the 40, no, the 81. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at that. There's contact. And it's like, wow, she just tried to regroup, just couldn't do it in time. Into the pit wall. Not only that, it just bounced off into, wow, into Jonathan Denmark. And Jonathan Denmark's done for with the series anyway. That's a bad way to go out. Alright, so at this point, the crash already happened, and then this happened. Jeez. Derek Jeter's view. Imagine this having in front of you. Oh my gosh. Alright, boys. Restarting 3 laps to go. And honestly, next flag will end the race. So, if John Ryan, if his car could just stay in one piece, and could just stay ahead, like Karina Sutton is right behind him, in the way of any other guys who have a shot. Christian Brackett's had a bad season. Can he redeem himself here? Not a good start so far. Sutton, right below Ryan. Uh-oh. Oh, she makes the pass. Oh, boy. Not sure she was trying to do that. Bumper in 63 on the inside. Silver bumper going around. In the lead. Bracken. Just like that. Wow. Sutton in the way, though. Christian Bracken make a comeback. Oh, Ron Ryan. Ron Ryan? Did I seriously say Ron Ryan? And I think there's a crash. Is there? Oh my gosh, don't tell me. No, there isn't. We're still green. There's a saying a white flag. Christian Bracken off to the lead. Making a pass. Oh boy, shoves Bumper right up. Jordan Ellis trying to go for it. And Bumper hits the wall. That's it. Oh my gosh. And Christian Bracken. Jordan Ellis cannot get around him. Christian Bracken is going to win. Congrats to Christian Bracken for the win. His season has been awful. Garbage. He failed to qualify for a few races. And he's still like well below the top 35 in points. And he's not even, is he even in the next season? He is. That's not going to help him for the season opener. Someone has smoked back there. That's Gomez. There must have been big contact. Bumper got passed up in turn 1. And then just fell off. He got knocked around. Oh my gosh, we gotta see that back. Here's the restart, 3 laps to go. I'm not sure what happened to Ryan. I guess just sloppy start, and at that point Sutton was already going, and I guess figured just pass him. To be fair, you wouldn't want to collide. Bumper gets around Bracken, doesn't last for long. Then they get around Ryan. John Ryan just could not recover from that. He gets passed up by Bracken right here. I think Cropley probably passed him after. I don't know, we're focusing on Bracken here. Bumper, oh boy, they bumped around back there. I thought there was a caution. I thought there'd be a crash. I thought Kanako would crash. Oh boy, Bumper slides all the way up to Sutton, gets her out the way. But then that allowed room for Bracken to get by. Turn 1, just like that. Bumps Bumper out the way, kind of slides up into him, not really a problem. Oh boy, Sutton. Not sure if that was intentional, but Sutton just washed up into him. I'm sure she didn't really appreciate it anyway. Oh, wow. And Ellis just tried to make a late charge there in the end, but to no avail. And just like that, Christian Bracken, after so much trial, tribulation, DNQ in a few races, having a rough time overall, he finally something good happens to Bracken. Props to him for that, at least, you know. Especially when he's back for season 4. This probably boosts his morale a little bit. Probably. We don't know yet, but. What the heck is going on there? Alright, here's what happened to Silver Bumper. Yep, it gets bumped up and bumped around, and there you go. And oh my gosh, just bounced off that wall, went sliding. My goodness. Not sure what happened to a 10 car though. Seeing his hopes go away. Okay, so Antonio Gomez finished 5th. Not sure what went wrong. She's fine here. Was it contact? No. Almost gets in a Hershey. Oh, it just blows up. Oh my gosh. The engine expired just as the race ended. Well, at least the season's over, so they got time to, like, fix up whatever problems, you know? But my goodness, that sucks. At least you still got 5th out of it. But anyways, let's take a look at the finishing results for this crazy race. I don't know wow. I don't know what to say about this race. Alright, boys, here is the results for this race, because my goodness. Alright, so, sorry, here are your results. I can't speak for some reason. Now, looking at the list of winners, I have this one sheet of paper just for the winners for each track and race, whatever. And yeah, this is Christian Bracken's first win in the Iron War Series. He's been around since season 2, but I had no luck there. But yeah, Jordan Ellis almost won in the end. Well, sort of. I don't know. I'm not sure if he really had a shot, but it is what it is. And well, and Ellis did not. I thought Jordan Ellis won a race this season. Huh. Anyways, the leader of Empire, Colin Cropley, his sole win was at Rockingham. And I think we only ran Rockingham once, and that was at race 4. So I thought Cropley won more, oddly enough. Okay, we'll tally up the rest of the whole season afterwards. Bracken, Hoax, Hershey finished 4th. He's been DNQ'd so many times. Like, this is basically a win for Hershey. He's not even coming back next season, so that's it for him. So at least he ended the season on a bang, with a bang. Antonio Gomez in 5th, and then blew the engine after. I'm not sure what happened there. Michael Hoax 6th, so good finish for him as he switches to Chevys. As Cropley, all of Cropley is switching Chevy except for Bay State. They're going Ford. Chang 7th, Alves 8th. Might not be back next season. Kanako finishing 9th for that Project 1 entry, which she might be back every now and then for season 4. I don't know. Because she's not running full time in season 4, at least for the Iron War series. Spots are filled. Round out top 10 is John Ryan. So John Ryan just fell back to 10th from that. So when he got on the outside lane, and he was basically like he was stuck up there. He just couldn't recover. It's a shame, but hey, at least he still got a top 10 finish out of all this, especially this quite a mess of a race. So you know, I don't know. I know for sure John Ryan's probably disappointed. That would have been a great comeback for him, especially missing a few races for injury from Bristol Dirt. Anyway, Santiago, Wayne King, your champion. We'll get to him in a minute. He's your champion. Well, he finished 11th. Didn't really matter at this point. At this point, this was just. And you notice how we didn't really bring up championship? Well, because, you know, he clinched the championship one race early. So, essentially, we were just watching a race. With the newly crowned champion just, I don't know. Didn't really matter where he finished, but still out there for a show. Heck, he could have tried to win 3 races. As far as I know, Wayne King, if I look at the list, Wayne King is the only driver to win more than 1 race this season. Yes, that's right. This 14 race season, 13 different winners. That's the most parity that Iron Warrior Series has ever had. I'm not kidding. My goodness. That's so much parity this season. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't know how, like, and this package, actually, it is a bit of a change from Season 2. I was about to say it's the same, but not really. It's about different. Not only that, the schedule is a dramatic change, too, so maybe it's that into effect as well. I don't know. Looking at this, yeah. Denmark won the first race. Second, you know what? We'll tally that up later. We'll go through that later. 25 cars finished the race. McQuire is out. Sutton at least finished the race, so. Oh boy. She tried to help John Ryan as much as she could, didn't work out. Or maybe she was trying, I don't know. I mean, Ryan was in front of her, but whoever was in second was behind her, so I don't know. It's easy to help him out a bit. And it wasn't crazy blocking either. They were just, I don't know. She was running her lane. McQuire, Taylor, Denmark, Scott. Austin out finally at some point. Dude was a menace. Bukowski dead last. Not a way to go out for his final race. Oh boy. So, we'll take a look at the point stand. No, not point stand. No, not the point standings yet. First, let's check out. Heim Wayne King, your Season 3 champion. Alright, guys, so as before it ends off here, who are still around. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't blame you if you weren't, but quite a long race already. But might as well bring it up. Before we head to the point standings, the winner, like basically the winners of the season. So, for the most part, I'm just showing you. Won at Lincoln Denmark won the very first race this season at Hillside. He basically set the tone, and then Josh Lee, the clutch performance in race 2 at Five Flags. For the most part, just dominated. Pretty much led almost all laps for the most part. Almost like a Jake Finch, sort of. Then the next race was at Phoenix, where Josh Lee brought in like three more drivers into it, because other guys were doing it, so he figured why not bring his friends into it, whatever. And he brought in Giselle Alves. One of those three was Giselle Alves, who went on to win crazy race at Phoenix in race 3. Then race 4, the leader of the Empire himself, Colin Cropley, finished. Was the one who won the race. I forgot if it finished. No, they did finish that race on the green. It's the only one. Colin Cropley's ran. Colin Cropley first started in season 2 and has ran every single race since then. And this is his first win, so quite the first win for him, to say the least. Then we head on to the Bristol Dirt doubleheader, where Michael Hoeks and for the first race of the doubleheader, Michael Hoeks went on to win. So Cropley, got 2 wins in a row. Well, Josh Lee Motorsports is the same thing. I just didn't really acknowledge it, I guess. Anyways, then for the second race of Bristol Dirt was, well, your champion, Heim Wayne King. and I think Highway King was already like, I think Wayne King already took over the points lead from getting a good finish at Rockingham. I could be wrong. I'm just doing this off my head right now. But like, yeah, from then on, so Highway King already had the points lead here, but before this race. But once Highway King won this race, that's what led to him just keeping a points lead and somehow never looking back. Somehow, I don't know how. Then the next race was at Airbase Speedway, where for the most part, the next guy, who was it? It was Carson Kukowski in the 27, who was actually doing pretty good in points at that point. So this actually helped him for a little bit. Wouldn't really last for long, as race 8 would be won by Karina Sutton. I think this one was quite the long race too. There wasn't really many cautions. It was one of the cleaner races of the season for the most part. Between that and Airbase and Five Flags was actually pretty clean as well. But anyways, so there's that. Congrats to him on that one. Her on that one. And I think this is Daredevil Motorsports. Yeah, this was Daredevil Motorsports' first win in the series, well, and the season. So, 27 was the first one to win for Daredevil Motorsports. And then, well, Kerry Spinner in the 37 went on to win, which was supposed to be Aerodrome Chodzia, but they changed it to the Dodge Motordrome. I think that one didn't really have many wrecks as well, but hey, Kerry Spinner was able to capitalize, get the win. And that was actually a pretty clean race as well. And Kerry Spinner, he's actually, I might as well mention now, he's associated with Conlon Racing, but he runs his own team, single car operation sponsored by Chevy. And well, props to him on that one. His season's been up and down as well. But hey, at least he won. And then the big race, the Indy, it says Iron War 200. Yeah, that was the longest race of the season on purpose, and with double points involved, which really helped certain drivers. I'm not sure if that's going to be a thing next season. I don't know yet. Has the schedule been changed? I think, yes, I already confirmed the schedule. Okay. Yeah, you guys vote on race 10 for that one, for season 4. It's either still at Indy, or they take it to Daytona. Your guys' choice. I'm going to have to make a community post on that one. Race 10 was won by the 31 of Joshua Keller. Now, this guy DNQ'd a few races, and, well, basically, he just could not stay in the top 35 in the points. It was a struggle. So he had to really get in with those qualifier races. But he was able to get in late in the season. In fact, coming into the finale, he was 34th. Not sure where he lies here. We have to see his standings after. And I think what really cemented the end of the season for whoever was in championship contention was Highway King going on to win at Dover the next race. So yeah, just like that. I think this is one that probably cemented it for the most part. He really extended his points lead winning at Dover. And then race 12 was won by Elijah Willis in the 47 for Bracken Enterprise. I forgot Christian Bracken ran his own team. Oh boy. Cropley and his boys, man. It gets confusing who's with who. Bracken Enterprises. Well, at least he got a win. Cropley got quite a few wins. Cropley and his boys got quite a few wins. At least. Willis won't be back, but at least he edged himself into the history books of Iron Warrior series. And then the next one is, well, race 13, Ida Carlisle. This is a feel-good story, especially considering just how stuff went down. Her season was it was rough, and I'm not sure if she DNQ'd for any races, but there were times where she did fall below top 35 in points. So it was that bad. And she wanted to win. I think it was a two laps to go scenario too. So props to her. That was the second one for Daredevil Motorsports. So props to them for that. And it was already announced before the race that Ida Carlisle was going to be out after the season. Which made the story even better. The family celebrating. Michael Carlisle crashed out early in that race, but he was happy to see it. So there's that. And last but not least, the finale that just happened. Well, Christian Bracken DNQing quite a few races this season. So bad that, in fact, coming into this race, he's 37 points. At some points, he was below 40th in points. It was that bad. But yeah, I had quite a few of Croppley's friends were terrible this season, but got wins, so at least they won. So they'll be remembered in some way, I guess. That Wendy scheme is that. Fun fact: this Wendy scheme is actually one of my favorites in this season, but things just didn't end well. It is what it is, but yeah. All right, so that is about it from me. Tracks the Pro Series coming up soon with throwback weekend or throwback race for the most part. Most of the schemes are going to be throwback. That'll be awesome to see. So yeah, that is it from Season 3. Season 4 is going to be a while, especially when it's going to be after Season 4 of Tracks Pro Series ends. So, yeah. Until then, that is about it from the Iron Warriors series.